Hello everyone, welcome back to ZeldaSpeedRuns. We are back with Ocarina of Time Randomizer after a very short hiatus post-Season 5. So we are back with, of course, Freaky Friday to have some different settings than our normal weekly. And today's settings are a little bit interesting. The chosen Freaky Friday organizers have decided to do Closed Door of Time. So Closed Door of Time, and the Song of Time is planned to be vanilla. So we will be doing all dungeons today. We need all 3 stones, all 6 medallions. And to entice this to be hopefully not as long as 3 hours or so, there's going to be a new setting, key rings enabled, where all of the keys in the dungeon are on a single item chest. And boss shuffle. So we may enter Forest Temple and then have to fight Baronade. Who knows? Let's find out. So I'm going to turn it over to our 2 commentators, Mad Monk Adam and Wolfman. Have fun, guys.
Yes, it's going to be an interesting week. Hello, ZSR.
Second, wasn't I in this booth 2 months ago? Wait, was I sleeping here this entire time?
This sounds about right. We just didn't want to wake you up, man. You look so peaceful.
I appreciate the attempt at a recharge there. Okay.
Exactly. We had to recharge your batteries. That's why you've been here 2 months.
It's all good. Let's see. We have ourselves the usual Freaky Friday, which means the not-so-usual rules. Thank you again, Shiro, for covering the majority of them. And, let's see here. I'm...
we had to update his processors. It's okay.
I could always use an update to Mall Talk. Don't you worry. In any event, yeah, we are definitely starting as a child this time, and
I mean, there was closed for a time.
Yeah, but, hey, I'm still in the boot up phase here. Give me a break.
Looks like we have a ZL start though. That's good. Yep. It's always nice. But no matter what, this is an all dungeon seed.
I don't know about all dungeons. I believe we only need to beat 6 of them.
Oh, we had to get the stones for Door of Time.
We have to get the stones for Door of Time, yes. But it's 6 dungeon reward items completed, to my knowledge. Not
I thought it was 6 medallions. I thought it was 6 medallions.
6 medallions. I am incorrect. Reading is hard. Let me update the command. You are correct, Wolfman. It is 6 dungeons.
Okay.
I can't read. Forgive me.
Based on what was said, I thought it was all dungeons.
Yeah, no, I was wrong. I misled you, Adam. I'm sorry.
Shiro, how could you betray me like this?
Listen,
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Like, come on, give me a break.
And this is why sometimes a reboot is necessary.
Yes, indeed.
Started by inevitable betrayal. Yes, I knew it would happen eventually. I just didn't expect it from Shiro.
And since we have planned, I guess it's been mentioned we have to do the 3 medallions we planned the Song of Time. So we have a new always hint for today, allegedly. Apparently, Burning Kakariko will be that one.
Interesting. Now, is there a way to make this seed all dungeons? Because that would be interesting.
That would require putting 3 key items on bosses. Actually, I don't think there is.
Light arrows.
At best, it would be 4. So in other words, I believe we are going to have a maximum of 7 dungeons. Unless we actually have to go dungeon hopping just to clear 3 bosses, but I am not expecting an all dungeons run tonight.
Oh, looks like we're about to start.
Yeah, before I forget, what does that hash tell you? Deku Nuts, Map, Frog, Longshot, and Mask of Truth. What does that tell you of what we're going to encounter today?
A lot of really annoying checks that nobody wants to do.
Fair enough.
I mean, you got both the frog, which is an adult trading class. Ooh, graveyard start. Interesting. And the Mask of Truth, which is both adult and child trading sequence.
Well, we do have, Zelda's
that is a
Lullaby,
free song.
so... Exactly.
Dasso goes straight for this free song. Eggmeister, who's the other person on the restream today, runs straight into Cact to do chickens, apparently.
Well, considering that we are starting as a child and we have to earn our way to being an adult, also, I want to say that was Shadow Temple Pot has nothing, and neither does that Grind.
That was Giant Pot and Shadow Temple holds Purple Rupee.
Alright. We're probably not going to need money at that point, so...
Yeah, it looks like Egg is going to do chickens.
I mean,
interesting first play.
I mean, if we're gonna be a child, and we have to find our stuff... Oh, Prelude! Yes!
Wait, does that just skip the door time?
Actually...
Because of where it's... I don't know. Okay. That was interesting.
I was thinking more, once we have what we need, it's, great warp spot, but...
Oh yeah, that's right. Prelude dropped you from the pedestal. I don't know why I was thinking it dropped you by the sword.
I still appreciate Prelude for what it is, though, so... Alright, nice use of, Torch Glitch in Graveyard.
For more sticks. Look at all them sticks.
I am not going to argue with more sticks at this stage. Remember, we start with only 10. Oh, nice glide by Eggmeister. And our reward.
Bunch of money.
And, Doctor's Box has nothing, so we can skip that. Now,
Start now.
Oh.
Oops. Okay. Accidental infinite sword glitch there.
Thought so. I saw your file name. This is...
Wait, what? Dotso what?
A reminder that, all rule sets are allowed in Freaky Friday. So Egg and Dotso are playing DDR. So ISD is allowed, and both of them are going to honor the closed dot and require the song instead of doing dot skip. So it'll be kind of closer to standard than DDR because of the settings, but you'll be seeing a lot of ISG.
I was very confused.
Yeah, no, it's allowed.
I did see the file name that talked about
DDR, no door no door skip.
Right.
Oh, that explains it. All right, so bottom of the well is suddenly a thing.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean it's the right thing. I mean, Egg...
Oh, hey, look, Kakiri sword.
If we find Cackway the hero, it's probably for the Kakiri sword, just saying. But, Egg really likes to follow logic. Dotso really doesn't. So I feel like we'll be seeing more of, like, a standard play on Egg's side. And then off the cuff, wherever he feels like going from Dotso.
So basically, Dotso being Dotso.
Yes.
So thank you for this surprise, Shiro, because I was not expecting that. Oh.
I know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
I am not... okay, so, welcome to my first ever commentary of the DDR rule set, then.
I mean, it's honestly the settings themselves. It doesn't make a lot of sense to skip things because of where the items are going to probably be. Key rings means that you really should be doing all your checks rather than just waiting for X amount of keys. So I don't feel it's going to be that significantly different. Just a lot of infinite sword glitch. And that's the way that the rule set is built, is that you could play completely standard.
Also, something that's coming up here in the, well, really quick. CSMC is off for this Freaky Friday.
Yeah, they were talking about that in the race room.
Personally, I didn't like CSMC, but that's just personally.
I'm neutral on it. Also, Eggmeister, I am not familiar with this attempt to...
Oh, he got it.
Nice.
Just took him forever, but he got it.
I am not familiar with that type of hop there. It kind of reminds me of the Wind Waker Tower of the Goddess hop of sorts.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is completely glitches. Uh-oh. Did he forget his chicken?
May have. It's
No?
Oh no, I think I know which one was missed.
Oh, hey, Double D. We got titties. From Steve.
Sorry, I was like... I didn't realize that Oksani had joined us. But in any event, time for Dead Hand. Well, never mind on Dead Hand.
Be interesting to see how everything is go. We started with the Emerald,
We did
which means
start with...
we only have to do 2 dungeons as child.
Which two? We'll find out. Though we'll probably find out the long way.
This will be interesting.
Alright. Kuko game.
There's 4 child bosses to be able to be. Okay. Question. What are the bosses you're able to defeat as child?
Well,
I know
there's
of 3.
Queen Goma, King Dodongo,
And Baronade. That's the 3 I know. Who's
Bongo.
the 4th? You can do Shadow Temple as a child?
No, the boss of Shadow Temple as a child.
Oh.
Slingshot.
Huh.
I am pretty dang sure that if anything can be hit with by an arrow, it can be hit with by a slingshot.
How would you even...
Remember, boss shuffle is on.
Oh! Boss Shuffle. Okay. My brain.
And this is why we need to get you a cot in the ZSR booth up here.
You gotta love them shenanigans.
Alright, Malon, what are you teaching us today?
Serenade.
Unfortunately, the value of that song has gone down a little bit because we already have Prelude. Still, if we do have to enter Water Temple, it may come in handy then.
Maybe.
And now to Death Mountain Trail for Dotso, as Eggmeister confirms Silo has nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a Lon Baron hint at some point.
And right now, chat is trying to figure out what bosses are actually doable. As Right, rule set. I think Eggmeister just managed to, super swim backwards to the fishing hut.
Interesting. Again, we get that moment of, oh wait, this isn't just standard.
So, Chad, again, we're adapting as best as we can here, so please forgive us if there are things that we just flat out miss.
Mainly because I came into this, oh, it's Freaky Friday, it's just standard rule set with strange rules.
Never assume what the rule set is. Also, more nuts.
You gotta love them sacks of nuts.
And now Goron City for Dotso.
Or he's just going through it to get to...
Alright, time for another one of these. Prepare to be amazed tricks. Amazing! I have no clue what the hell just happened.
He just blew up the shortcut. Somehow.
Thank you, chat. Anyway, let's have a memory game. Okay, I'm just while that's going on, I'm just double checking all my notes to make sure that I'm good because there's a lot to keep up with. There.
Eggmeister's saving his game right before nighttime.
Kokiri
Forest.
Way of
Interesting.
the hero.
Oh, I know why he did this. He's gonna save quit back to the graveyard to do Dompe digging.
Not a bad idea. Also, we have a Zora tunic. So memory game may be worth it. May be worth it.
Who knows? Yep, it's just in time for Dompe digging. Look at that.
Alright, nice save warp strategy. Will it pay off?
The answer is no.
Nope. Alright, next hint.
Frogs is dead.
Frogs
Two.
2 specifically.
I should always assume when you see a frog's hint, it's Frogs 2.
Ooh, Shieldgrave has a scale.
Interesting. That's good for movement. I like scale for movement.
But it's also good if we have to deal with Jabu Jabu.
Yes. Very true.
So, right now, we're finding some good things.
Yes, Toma. Navi dive works very well. I'm just still stuck in the standard rule set.
Thanks, Hint. Thanks, Gossip Stone. We already found those Deku sticks. Anyway, what does Mido have? Bomb bag.
Interesting. Hey, Spirit Temple keyring. We now have all keys for Spirit Temple.
And yes, key rings are on. Find a key ring, and you have all the keys of that dungeon.
Dun 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 dun.
I wish I could recognize that tune.
That's the chess tune.
That did not sound like the chess tune to me. I thought it was more da 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 da.
Close
Yours
enough.
was more like the Heart Piece tune, which was da 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 da.
Well, also dun 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 is from the movies. The opening to the movie credits.
We're playing a rando. Who here keeps up with the credits?
No, the opening credits.
Never mind.
Dun 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 dun. 20th Century Fox. Nearly every movie ever.
No, it's... I didn't hear enough of the music there. Also, we saw some spiritual stones there.
The brain. Spiritual stones are King's of Dongo.
No, wait. Not the spiritual. Read the first, yeah, I think that is it. Sorry. Oh, I saw something about slingshot. Sorry, I was getting too distracted by the upcoming hints. Oh gosh! Oh, both of them got the hint. Strength 3 for slingshot, anyone? Alright,
what is going on? Dun, 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 dun. Can't.
Feel free to resume where you were going earlier. I'm sorry. Something about, the stones.
Did we see it?
I thought I saw it on Eggmeister's side. Also, what is underneath the Rudo's letter location? Oh, hi, Mirror Shield.
Okay, so we did see it. So our stones is the King Dodongo and Bongo Bongo. King Dodongo, Bongo Bongo. He's gonna play the drums for us.
Also,
Was that Dinspire?
Yep.
Interesting.
Dinspire on map chest of Deku Tree. So, this is where Boss Shuffle is going to come into play.
Yeah. King Dodongo Bongo. Oh my god. Can you imagine King Dodongo just opening his fights by dropping out of the sky and then playing you a little tune on bongos? Zelda, the musical.
Isn't Zelda already a musical at this point?
Basically?
Alright, so I'm going to ask a dumb question here. And this is where I'm going to need chat's expertise here. Is there a way to enter Zora's Fountain without Rudo's letter as a child?
There is KZ skip as child. There's quite a few, actually.
Even without the DDR specific stuff?
You can do it with just a stick, if I remember correctly. But, they did allow King Zora skips in the standard rule set. As an adult. I'm not sure about his child, though.
And now we have magic. That is the compass chest.
Not
and the boomerang, and the bow!
What is going... What is with this Deku Tree?
Yeah, but what about that bow from Diving Game?
True. I'm just... Deku Tree stat. You get Fire Source and Magic in Deku Tree.
Also, dungeon shortcuts are on. I appreciate the attempt at, bombing the,
oh my god!
bombing the Skulltula, but... didn't exactly work, but I appreciate the gumption.
I don't think... Did he forget it was on and just straight through the hole?
Anyway, first bottle.
Oh, wow.
And chat is already trying to debate about whether we should... We can't even go to the Ice Cavern yet! We need to be an adult first!
Yeah, I don't think Rush Ice works in this rule set. Oh, hey, look. You had to stop and actually think about it and go around the hole to get to the chest here. Oh, hey, Gerudo Training Ground key set.
So, Deku leads to the Dodongo boss.
And Dodongo has one of our medallions. Not medallions, stones.
So...
And it gave us bombs in Mido's house, so hey.
So now I guess we're going to get confirmation. Are we going to get the stone from Dodongo, or are we going to get the reward from Deku?
Oh. Infinite Sword Glitch him.
Meantime, Zora's River Grotto, what is the hint? Forest Temple is foolish. Hi, Greg.
Greg. This rule set's got me out of my mind.
I honestly appreciate that boss shuffle is now a thing.
Boss shuffle is interesting.
Another reminder that Frog Stew has nothing.
A free shield when you start with one, in case it burned.
All right.
Like you fell in the lava.
Moment of truth.
We got the stone.
Okay, so stone is tied to the boss we defeat.
Interesting.
That's actually important for how I need to track this. Oh gosh.
Oh, hey, look, Ruto's letters right outside his domain.
Okay,
On top of river. Also, King Zora's dead.
So, logically boomerang required, but, well, we already know where that is, so whatever.
Dustin's like, I'm just going to cut these bushes with the infinite stick. My stick is infinite. Look at it. Super slide. For some reason.
I don't think that was the intended stop, but...
I don't think so either, but hey, whatever works. Has to impress.
Okay, what do the Redeads have for us today?
Nothing. Besides trauma. Yay, trauma.
Oh, the last thing we need is trauma.
You didn't get childhood trauma from those Redeads?
No, I meant the last thing we need right now is dealing with trauma. Sorry, minor chaos stuff outside of Hyrule.
So in Termina?
Boo!
I mean, you know why Ganon doesn't go on the internet, right?
Too many links.
Yep.
Alright, so welcome to the Dongo's Cavern, where the, well, back door's already open, so...
Oh, that's right. Dungeon shortcuts are on.
However,
Dun, 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 dun.
However, that right side pillar, that right side pillar.
Wait, does that mean
is
the
not
pillar
enabled.
that goes up to the top is on as well?
No, it went slow. It does not go up. Only the back entrance is shortcutted. You want the shortcut up top, you gotta work your way back up there.
I'm sorry, apparently my mic cut out for a while there. I couldn't hear anybody.
The shortcut to the top of DC is not open.
Okay. That would have been interesting. I know that... I guess that's... I wasn't sure if that was considered part of the shortcuts that are turned on or not.
Well, it is good to know for a refresher. Or a first-time learner.
Keeps missing that middle platform.
Well, part of that is because you have to remember, these runners are used to entering the Dongo's Cavern as an adult.
Oh, right. Where the timing isn't as important.
And
because
also,
you can grab the ledge.
Well, that and you have, bigger jump, bigger reach. Yeah, all that stuff matters. So, this is a rare treat, folks, where we get to see our runners, well, struggle in DC.
As child DC. Interesting to see. My question is, what does the DC boss become? Because this one's accessible to adults as well. Without crazy glitch bullcrap.
Brings up a fair question, actually. And, well, What I'm curious about, is it possible that... Yeah, chat has the idea. But here's the thing. In order for Bongo Bongo to be behind, the back of the Dongo's Cavern, we kinda need to find a slingshot. We already know where one is, but it's adult locked. Or we can use the boomerang. Right. Boomerang would also work on the hands. It's going to be Bongo here. I cannot believe I'm saying this. But I am saying 70-30 that it's Bongo Bongo.
Ooh, we're about to see a super jump. Oh, angle's bad. Try again, Dot.
I think chat called... Yeah.
Nope. I don't know what happened there.
That mega flip became a mega flop, that's what.
Flip flop. We're not looking for footwear here, Dot. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no.
Oh! Had the right
So close.
idea, but needed more distance.
Or height.
This is... Okay, Dotso is saying, no to that. So we are orphaning, 2 checks, it looks like.
3. He didn't check the other check in there. He just tried to do that. The 2 in that room and the 1 across the bridge.
Right, that one.
You forgot about the one across the bridge, didn't you?
No, I thought he opened the one, he opened the small one in the room.
Oh, no, he didn't. He literally just went for that.
Very
Here's
well.
a rare street going through the maze. It's not really that much of a maze.
This is... Oh, gosh, I'm getting childhood flashbacks to going through this. It's like... I think Rando has spoiled me a little bit too much. So, some of the hints that we've come across. Way of the Hero includes Kokiri Forest. Foolish includes Market and Forest Temple. Frog Stew is dead, 40 and 50 skulls are dead, I believe, and I don't remember the rest. Alright, our boss is Baronade.
Interesting.
Well, we were gonna need the boomerang regardless, so... But... if...
Well, we know this is a medallion, but not which one.
This also means Jabu has Bongo Bongo. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, it has to. What other temple can you get through as child?
This stage, I mean, unless we... Yeah, there's nothing else.
Also, that was a very clean Baronade fight by Dotso.
Agreed.
Always love to see it. I love how clean and nice, perfect Baronade looks.
Who are you? I didn't send you to rescue me. I didn't even see you enter this place. Oh no, we're being summoned to the light.
Uh-oh.
So, Dodongo's Cavern, by way of Baronade, had the Shadow Medallion.
Interesting.
That was my first time doing that, C-Force. I hope it worked out. But now, we do have to remember that a few checks were orphaned. So, was it worth orphaning?
No idea. But also, that's because they just crystallized your shadow. You no longer have a shadow. TNT. Your shadow became the shadow medallion.
Also, 30's dead.
And now
Alright.
Shadow Link's gonna get revenge.
There is a fused shadow key item in Twilight Princess. I don't know about crystallized shadow, though.
Close enough.
Alright, big rolling, it has nothing for us.
Oh, and hey, Egg is deciding to do Baronade instead of go to DC.
Jabu instead of DC. We cannot just name them by bosses anymore.
Right, crap. This boss random's got me down bad, man.
I am too used to, using Archipelago to play Link to the Past rando, and I like to have boss shuffle on there a lot. So...
Wait, what? Wait, what? Did you see what Egg did? Because I'm confused. He got that switch without Ruto.
Just go with it. That's all you need to know. Just go with it.
But...
Just go with it. We're not going to keep up with everything. I've already learned that.
I want to know.
According to chat, Link became Sonic.
Gotta go fast. Look up at the roof. It's stuck on the roof. No, it's not. You're just looking in the wrong direction.
And, well, that's one way to get through the boulders.
I'm so confused. I
Big
feel
Ron
like
has
a
nothing.
noob. I am.
Just enjoy the ride as it happens. I've already given up on trying to figure out all the different tricks that can take place.
But just... okay. These runners make me feel like an idiot.
I at least know that certain things are going to be out of my purview. Once I realize that it's one of those things, I just accept it and move on.
Like that?
No, that's just a Hess to go backwards to get out of the third chest check. You know.
I know Hessing, but I didn't know it could push you through rocks. Solid rocks, at that.
Oh, fun fact about a lot of Nintendo games. You typically can go faster backwards than forwards. Eggmeister was trying to do some sort of setup, but I don't know if it works as a child. It does!
Wait, what?
Eggmeister managed to damage Bongo Bongo by dropping a bomb down there, causing damage, jumped down, skipped the animation, Bongo was stunned, stab, 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 dead.
I didn't know you could do that as a child.
I knew it was possible as an adult, but there you go.
Well then. Egg will be the first adult?
Likely. Whoa, okay, that was a far down grotto there.
Oh no.
And there we go. Jabu through Bongo had Zora's Sapphire.
Seeing the chamber of sages as a child is weird.
Got that right. So, yeah, Eggmeister.
He's
Yes.
been Eggman like Eggman in Sonic. That's how Eggman was born.
Ooh.
Our temple's way the hero.
Well, we are about to become an adult soon, so Fire Temple may be worth going to. But first, let's stop by the Great Fairy. Also, Nocturne at Saria.
Woohoo. Great Fairy hat
And-
she's hot.
And Deku Tree, Way of the Hero. So that covers our 2 dungeon locations for Way of the Hero. Wait, it has been saying Way of the Hero, not Path of the Hero this entire time, right?
I haven't been paying attention.
It is Way of the Hero, thank you.
Diving
I-
experiments, nothing.
Alright, so we can eliminate that.
King Zora's nothing.
And Eggmeister is about to, fly into a cutscene. I mean, Nocturne's a good find as well, especially since we have Din's Fire, so...
And magic.
And magic. The only thing that we're missing, I want to say, is Hookshot or Hovers.
Mm.
But yeah, 36 minutes in, and Eggmeister is almost ready to become an adult, but first wants to check out the Boulder of Destiny. And in the meantime, also fill up on a bottle and Graveyard Way of the Hero.
Interesting.
And, not the type of arrows we were looking for, but... we'll take what we can get. And Datso is trying to do... I want to say a Navi dive here. Or a Deku stick, There we... clipped in. That works.
Okay.
Alright, so maybe not a Navi dive there, but it's...
So turn left. Oh, you're gonna do a mega flip to get it. Okay. Turn left and look at it.
Again, fast and move backwards, remember?
Right.
And so, now Eggmeister is ready and willing to become an adult. And at this point, we now have to think about the 2 paths our runners have taken. Datso chose to, Kuko dive into bottom of the well early. Got, I want to say maybe a minor convenience item or 2, but otherwise it wasn't that much.
He got titties.
As I said, convenience item.
It's also a meme item. Gotta remember that as well.
Oh. Look, I've kept up with the scrub tournaments. I am well aware. I mean, you do realize that I unintentionally helped name Greg in the first place, right?
Yes.
I am well aware about meme items in this game. Anyway, well, since we know that Graveyard's Way of the Hero, I'm guessing Eggmeister's going to head to Dompe Race.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, talk down Ju first. Makes sense. Anju providing us with some love.
I don't know why I love this song so much.
I mean, it is a good mini game track.
Thought so about to get this bow.
Yeah, I would complete the mini game first.
Well, the bow is on the diving game anyway.
Right, I was thinking it was Waterfall temporarily, but yeah, it makes sense. I just double-checked my notes.
Mm-hmm. Well, what? Where? Why? Oh, we have people joining. Wait, what's going on?
What?
I'm so confused.
Here at the family of Zelda Speedruns, we have a number of different races that take place. Feel free to use exclamation mark scheduled to see what is taking place, not just today, but any time over the upcoming week and months and all of that.
Okay. I was wondering why I just had like 3 people join the voice call and then leave immediately.
It's called Act Natural.
I don't know how to. My act natural is to question everything.
I need to teach you about acting natural then. Okay, arrows and...
Boots of iron.
Okay, maybe water temple is required. Also, what is... Okay, windmill doesn't have much, but that's fine.
We got some bombs.
Oh wait, the song, right.
I don't know why I started singing Song of Storms, but okay.
I mean, that is what it plays at the windmill.
Yeah. I like Song of Storms. One of my favorite. I learned how to play it on piano.
Nice.
I like the song that much.
Piano is not the easiest instrument to learn. You have to worry about 88 different keys.
That's great with ADHD.
Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Anyway, adult shooting gallery. Keyring for bottom of the well.
Interesting. I mean, you are right there.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think bottom of the... as I said, bottom of the well only had convenience items. At least from what I saw.
Yeah, I didn't have anything important. You're good. Ooh. We got the one for Spirit Temple? Yeah, Spirit Temple.
Yes. So, Spirit Temple, Bottom of the Well, and GTG. Also, keyrings. They are a relatively new feature. Basically, you pick up a keyring and you get all of the small keys for a dungeon. To my knowledge...
Yeah, no, go ahead.
To my knowledge, big keys are not a part of the keyring.
They aren't. I don't think. I think it's all the small keys. And then, so doing that means that items in dungeons are more likely. Like key items.
Well, considering how we saw Deku Tree, I think we've proven that point.
Well, it's more
also,
noticeable in big dungeons that have keys.
Yeah. Also, Dotso did a different type of box trick in order to get into that room.
I noticed that. I was trying to ignore it. No. It's Frodo Swaggins. Okay. I can't even get through the joke. I'm sorry.
3-nut bubble room for Dotso.
Gotta love those little nut bubble rooms. Ow. Why did my thing just beep at me?
Maybe that was the joke aborted beep?
Joke aborted. Hello, Brando. Welcome to Rando.
Well, it's chaos, Rando. We have closed door of time, 6 dungeon rewards to get into Ganon's castle, boss shuffle on.
And key rings. Because we're janitors of the Hyrule today.
Wait, we are? Well, where's my mop?
No. Our cleaning tool is a sword, and the things we clean are monsters.
But then where's my shield?
We have the mirror shield.
I said my shield, not theirs.
Oh, yeah, no, we're just SOL on that.
Ah, dang it.
We got a two-handed sword, okay? We can't just sword and board.
Alright, good news. If you want to understand how to actually beat Bungo Bungo as a child logically... Oh gosh, Tatsu skipped on a strength.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, infinite stick glitch is one way to do it.
Again, stun the hands and do whatever you want. Now, it may be entirely possible that we don't need strength, but we're gonna have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that's rough.
Okay, so strength was the only thing that was
Skipped.
missed by Dotso, but that is a big miss.
Let's see. How many bosses require strength?
It's not so much the bosses that require strength. It's getting through the dungeons to get to the boss. So, let's remember, dungeon shortcuts are on. So, even with dungeon shortcuts on, I do believe you require strength in order to push the bottom of the Forest Temple basement. So, that's out. Fire Temple, I believe you need strength to push the big block to get up top, though if we find the boss key on the lower floor, then we don't need to worry about that.
Right.
Water Temple, you don't need strength there. Shadow Temple, strength, I believe, is only used for the boat shortcut, and even there, I want to say that's pre-opened with dungeon shortcuts on. So... that leaves Spirit.
Okay,
And
here's
here
something interesting. We're about to see Baronade as adult. Can you even do it as adult?
Nope. Oh, right, Crusher Room in Shadow. So, Shadow still has some limitations. Now, Spirit, I actually have a legitimate question. With dungeon shortcuts, is the, when you first enter Spirit Temple, you could theoretically long shot to the top in order to, take that path, assuming you opened up, the passageway to the lobby. Yeah, the elevator. Is that open as part of... I mean, okay. So, theoretically, you won't need strength for Spirit.
That's all, folks.
Chad, be honest. Is it actually possible to defeat Baronade as an adult? Because to my knowledge, I don't know of a way of doing it. In a less restrictive rule set, it's possible. So that is one medallion that Eggmeister is going to end up passing up on right now.
I think to do Baronade as adult, you have to equip swap, which is banned in both standard and DDR.
Anyway, little rolling Goron. Not
Link
much.
the Goron.
Yeah, same Goron. Whoop, uh-oh, that's a bad... Oh, no, that's a bad, grip.
Nah, he's getting pushed the wrong way. He wanted to get pushed the other way, I think. But that jump is super easy.
And now, more backwards shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just go with it.
Link must be some kind of contortionist to fit through those tiny openings.
Datto picking up a bomb refill, not a bad idea.
It brings a whole new meaning to stuck between a rock and a hard place.
That's definitely one way of putting it.
Because you can just hess backwards through the rock. And you're no longer stuck.
Speaking of trying to hess backwards, I'm not familiar with the swimming setup, but I'm presuming this is what Eggmeister did earlier. Yep, this seems right. Oh, I couldn't tell... Okay.
What is that?
That was the mirror shield, I believe.
Was it? Huh.
Yeah. The thing is, Datto isn't picking it up.
But that's like the dream for people who never buy a shield.
Oh, right. Lack of scale. That's,
Oh, that's right.
And I just realized I put I messed up my notes, because, I'm now forgetting where scale is.
Scale was... Where was Scale? I forget.
Yeah, I accidentally put my scale notes as, scale. Instead of scale, item location.
Scale. Well, no crap.
And, Bolero has Requiem today.
Where was Scale? Scale was... Shield Grave, that's right, thank you.
Thank you, chat.
And Datto has not gone to the graveyard at night, so... Or as adult.
And Eggmeister trying to do a setup to get into, Megaton Fairy, and does so. Now, it should be mentioned that, even with all this trickery, you are hard required to need the hammer in order to defeat Volvagia. Look, if you're trying to understand... Oh, right. If Volvagia is the boss, you're right.
Gotta love the boss swap.
Well,
I am very lost.
It's all good. Just breathe.
Victory's way of the hero. No shit, Seed. Money!
But no wallet to hold it all.
Link's like, I don't need this money. Toss it on the ground.
Well, Eggmeister passed on that money, while Datto's giving up money for the small keys to Forest Temple, which, considering how these players like to deal with Forest Temple, that's almost worthless. Actually, it's completely worthless. You could literally just go mode Forest Temple. Oh, wait. Strength. Datto doesn't have that yet.
Also, it's foolish.
No, what I
Goron
mean...
City's foolish.
You misunderstand my statement. Even with... If... Yeah, I can...
the Goron City foolish hint. I'm sorry. It's great hidden locations after they've already done all of it.
Hey, it works. But what I'm saying is, the small keys of Forest Temple are worthless in this seed, but you still... Oh. If they have hover, strength is not required. Wait a second. You're telling me that there's a way to skip that whole basement rotating around thing? Oh, dang it, I should've known.
Let's put it this way, in DDR, there's a way to skip everything but the doors. Does that make it more interesting?
Dungeon door requirement. Right.
Yep.
Why couldn't DDR just be, I don't know, Dance Dance Revolution?
It basically is, you have to dance around the obstacles.
I am sorry, I do not see our runners here playing Sugaru.
No, they they dance to the theme songs.
But Sugaru is an iconic theme of DDR.
Oh, I meant of Zelda.
Unfortunately, there is no... Oh! These dungeons point to the correct bosses because of Dodongo pointing to Baronet, which was Shadow.
Interesting.
Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna need someone to screen cap that because I missed it.
Right. The reward points to the boss. Okay. So it looks like we have... Bear with me here. Deku Tree. Goma. Okay, so Queen Goma is the Forest Medallion. So Queen Goma's in Forest. Phantom Ganon is in Fire. Volvagia is... Where is Volvagia? Volvagia's the Light Medallion, which I have no idea which one that is.
And that is why I say, Shiro, that message does not help.
Oh, Spirit Temple.
Okay,
Fire.
okay. Our trackers have hit the right buttons and it's showing up now. Thank you,
Okay.
trackers.
So, Deku Tree is Forest Medallion. Wait. No. I'm confused. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So, whatever they're marked as, that's what the boss gives. But we don't know where the bosses are. Alright. So, Queen Goma, wherever she is, will give us the Forest Medallion.
Yes.
Okay, now I can make sense of this.
Missing the key link of where Queen Goma is, apparently.
Yes, well that's why we have Dungeon Swap. Because why not? Or Boss Swap. Just to make it extra spicy. So, we have Queen Goma giving us Forest. That's a wallet.
All the way in the Desert Colossus. But you see, that's what I was saying, Tomal Talk. I wanted to see that pause. But okay, looks like it. Okay, so Datso updated his tracker, on my view, so I can be the one to communicate that data for you.
Right.
Which-
Does
Let
it
me
help
ju-
because of how he has it set up, where the fire, water, and forest medallion, the fire and water medallions have the same symbol, along with the shadow and spirit medallions, with that tracker?
I can make it work. So, C-Force, I don't know how to do a share like that properly on Twitch. You may have to ask a mod for permission, but here's what I can tell you.
DM it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, happy 1 hour.
Indeed. Happy 1 hour mark. C-Force, if you happen to be in the Zelda Speedruns Discord or Ocarina of Time Rando or just send it to Maltalk, that's gonna be the best way. In any event, I can at least confirm 2 spots.
Right. Fire has Goma.
And Spirit has Volvagia.
Oh, we already have the Shadow Medallion, so Forest has the Spirit Medallion.
Which then leaves Fire and Water, and, without any more data, I can't help you, folks.
Yeah.
But you are correct. It is the 1 hour mark, so let's give a shout out to our runners, Eggmeister and Dotso, for somehow navigating through this, interesting, piece of work.
This is an interesting seed.
Don't forget our 2 trackers, Silver Drake and Tomaltok, who are doing their best to... Oh gosh, that was a wonderful dive by Eggmeister!
Oh, your poor head.
But it works.
I mean, if it works, but holy crap, my head.
But yeah,
Oh,
Silver
he's gonna
Drake
do it
and
again.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's
Silver-
doing it again. Oh, he didn't get the distance on it.
But yeah, Silver Drake and Tomaltok are trying to keep up with everything.
Look at let me try to swim against the current.
And Mad Monk, Adam, and I are attempting and maybe failing to keep you all entertained. I don't know anymore. And of course, Shiro mentioned that I believe they rolled the seed. I almost said something bad. I don't know.
You're good.
Look, the moment I curse is the moment I semi-retire.
Oh, really?
Pseudo kidding on that. I prefer to keep a clean mouth.
That's fair. And then you won't have to have your teeth replaced. But no, C-Force, just click on his name, and you can message him like that.
And there is that Kokiri sword that Dotso no longer needs. And now Dotso is going to slide all the way up the mountain. I'm just trying to picture myself going up a water slide like this.
Go down the water slide, reverse the video, and post it that way. There you go.
No. I mean the actual feel of, like, water hitting my back as I'm going up the water slide.
No idea.
And, Dotso does not care about the little rolling Goron, which makes sense. Both saw the hint about Goron City being foolish, so, again, just go with it. You know, at this rate, I think Datso is going to try to convince me to commentate a DDR round. As soon as I see Datso actually playing DDR while playing DDR, maybe.
No. So the dancing in DDR is how you move your character. And that's DDR.
Wait. Shiro, you're actually not joking? I am officially requesting to be part of that commentary when that happens.
Same. Please. As long as it's not on damn working.
Reasonably sure that, you know, if we're already reserving commentary this far ahead of time, and if it's going to be part of the normal DDR monthlies, then it will be on the usual Saturday.
I can do Saturday.
Now, I guess this is a good time to mention, since this is our first time back in, you know, a few weeks or months. You know,
about a month.
As far as Ocarina of Time Rando goes, there is a DDR monthly stream. I believe it's monthly.
Yes, it's monthly.
Every other 2 weeks, there is the Freaky Friday, such as today.
Mm-hmm.
Every week, on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, is the U.S. weekly for Ocarina of Time Rando.
Well, we call it North America because it includes Canada.
Thank you.
We're inclusive.
And then on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. we have the EU Weekly, which confuses me based off of your logic because I don't know if the United Kingdom is part of the EU anymore.
It's still in Europe. And EU is the country code for Europe, so haha.
We need to get our definitions of inclusivity confirmed next time we do this.
No, basically it's for Europe, so our German and French and English runners. I'm not sure if we have runners from any of the other countries.
We probably do. And... okay, thank you for confirming that piece of data. I am so behind on all the different acronyms at this point.
Well, we're just going to call it, instead of EU for the European Union, EU for all of Europe.
Okay.
That better? The continent of Europe.
And this is also why I get confused about DDR and DDR. Also, Eggmeister, where'd you go?
Okay. Instead of drowning, just, void.
And get back above the river. And then try to go backwards and fail because apparently we already used up our backward speed to go up.
Backward speed to go up.
There we go, hammer chest. Minus hammer.
Lens
Oh! Out of logic lens, but at the same time, I don't know if that lens is going to be very useful. We already saw a Market Foolish hint, so... that just leaves Haunted Wasteland, but we already got the chest by sequence breaking that. Chat, does this mean lens is completely pointless?
Not at all. It's always pointless. Except for me. I have to have it because I cannot do Shadow Temple without it.
Alright, our song at the entrance of Forest Temple is Bolero. Also, Thieves' hideout keys were not randoed this time.
That makes sense.
And neither was the Gerudo training card.
Welcome in, ZSR2, with your party of 18, to Freaky Friday, where everything is freaky.
And it's a Friday.
This has been your public safety announcement. Don't go getting your body swapped with any of your parents. This isn't the movie.
This is real life.
This is Sparta.
But yes, welcome everyone from Zelda Speedruns 2. Hope your race went well.
Where the bosses are.
Thank you. Thank you, Kamal Talk and crew for getting that clip.
So,
There was...
for those of y'all just coming in, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Voila! Our Freaky Friday settings. We have closed Door of Time, which means you have to do child stuff. 6th dungeon completed, so 6 boss rewards, not either medallions or stones, doesn't matter. Key rings, dungeon shortcuts, and boss shuffle. For example, our Bongo Bongo was in the Jabu Jabu.
And what key rings are, for those that don't know, it is basically all the small keys are gathered onto one item. And also, you're not going to see any small keys picked up in Gerudo Training Grounds because we already found that key ring. So really, the majority of the place is open to us. Wait, I just realized, have any of these runners found a way to go to the 4 chests in the back without strength 2?
There's probably a way in DDR. But they don't have hovers, so can't. According to Shiro, who knows DDR a lot better than us.
Actually, right, we can get the item in the toilet if we can, well, open the door. We have irons.
We have irons, we don't have hovers.
And we don't have hookshot either. But apparently toilet is possible.
Yep, you don't need hookshot. It's DDR. Oh, you can't just like Oh, right.
Of actually doing, you know, forced child start like this is you have the Song of Time available to just get to the right side of the maze immediately.
Right. And we also have all the keys anyway. So just go through the maze, forehead. Oh, another bomb bag.
Not everyone is going to necessarily come here with the key ring, so it is a good backup plan.
Also, Dotso in Spirit Temple. I didn't notice that.
I've been keeping an eye out. I haven't seen any required items so far in Spirit.
Egg proving once and for all exactly how many keys you need to do both sides.
Alright, don't forget the invisible chests. Good. Some health. And some arrows.
So useless. Woohoo!
Hey, I do not consider the health useless.
Fair. Which is why that's what words are hard.
Deep breath there.
And back to what I was saying. Health is also. I like having a lot of health. That's why I didn't like CSMC, because you skipped so much health.
Alright, so far Spirit Temple is not providing a lot.
Neither is GCG.
Also, I just realized I never clicked on the clips, so... Oh, we already know who the boss is of you know, Spirit. It's Vavagia. So let's. So Water Temple has Fire Medallion. Shadow has Water. Forest has Spirit.
1 second, I got you. Pause. Okay. Dodongo has the Shadow Medallion, which we saw. Forest has Spirit. Fire has Forest. Water has Fire. Shadow has Water. Spirit has Light.
There we go.
So, with that information, Queen Goma is in Fire Temple. Phantom Ganon is in Water Temple. Volvagia is in Spirit Temple. Morpha is in Shadow Temple. Twinroba is in Forest Temple.
I was not sure if we were supposed to reveal all of that, but
People could have looked and found it themselves.
and oh my second wait, is technically strength 3 on the Spirit Temple hand.
Technically, yeah.
So then where's strength 2?
Right here. No, but that would have been cool.
Suddenly, Oh,
it could be. Elevator.
right, elevator. Alright, strength 2 it is. I am still weirded out by that, for the record.
What's that?
I'm just getting used to the dungeon shortcuts and all the potential that it has. And
There's strength 2.
game, why do you do this? Just
Hey,
why?
we get the slingshot now.
And what good is that going to do? There's only one check that opens. Unless you mean to tell me that light arrows are on Lostwood's target.
I mean, would you be surprised?
At the way things are going, not really.
What is Dotso doing?
Clipping into... Basically, trying to,
Contemplating life.
No, Dotso is trying
What
to
did that
avoid
do to
needing the
get
mirror
here?
shield in order to get into the Spirit Temple boss room. He already has the boss key. That was found in the lobby map.
Ah.
I'm seeing pause buffering. That usually means something.
He's pause buffering.
Alright, ESS turn. trying to backflip into...
I'm sorry.
There you go! Except, you see, that's just part 1. Part 2 involves, the hammer. Which, I don't think the DDR rule set allows that.
Speaking of hammer, it'll be right here.
Are you seriously trying to jinx it or something?
Yes, I am. I mean, it worked for the strength. I was just one off.
Well, here's 2. Nope.
I mean, it was worth a shot.
Or
okay?
no, that was 3. I miscounted. Here's 4. No.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It didn't work.
It was worth a shot.
I'm trying to keep things as simple as I can, considering how this rule set is. Not just the rule set, or not just the settings, but the rules. We have to remember that there's a distinction between settings and rules here.
Yes, we sell that wallet from Egg.
But, yeah, there is just a lot to keep up with.
And we're only an hour and a half in. Ish.
Still, based off of what we have right now, let's think about this logically. Dotso only requires 2 more dungeons. We know that Spirit is not an option. Fire, I want to say, can be an option only if you get the Deku Nut strategy to work all the time. Well, actually, I think you can't. Maybe you can use the bow when Goma's on the ceiling, so it may not matter. So, I would go for fire. So that would be 5.
The question
Which one
is,
would 6 be?
No, the question for fire is, can you get the boss key, and where's the key ring?
I mean, we have Bolero, and the first few checks, I see a number of runners typically go for it anyway, so why not?
It's fair. But we know Forest is foolish, so you can skip straight to the end.
But we still require the boss key.
Right.
And so the small keys, as much as I ruled them out as useless earlier, they may not be.
Exactly. So, Forest might be a good choice, but we don't have a hook shot. We don't have a hook shot.
Your attempts at breaking the future had failed once again.
No, I mean, like, we don't have a hook shot. I'm surprised we don't have a hook shot an hour and a half in.
I mean, you are right on that, but here, hey, Eggmeister is reading my mind.
I wasn't trying to predict the future there. I was just...
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
My brain took a second to catch on to the fact, oh, you can... Okay. It's key locked again because of the key ring. Oh no.
Key ring is technically a form of key sanity. If keys are shuffled, then the whole key.
You know that door was locked
key
again?
door set. It makes. I mean, logically, it
I haven't
makes
seen that
sense.
door locked in ages.
Hey, any key sanity will do that. So this also means we're actually down to 1 check then.
Yeah. Power Temple is now 1 check.
Also, oh hey, this cutscene again.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah.
because DDR has a glitch you can use with it.
Yeah, useful cutscenes. I see it for Forest Temple all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just forgot that it also applies to Fire Temple. So, here's the big question. Do we go mode Fire Temple?
Nope.
No.
You need the key ring.
Also, nice dive by Dotso. I just don't...
Ah, interesting.
There we go. Kakariko has our minuet for us today. At the very least, it's just a convenient warp song and not a required one.
Right.
Now, I want to say both of our runners saw that outside Ganon's Castle Ferry was a slingshot.
It did.
So I'm curious why Eggmeister's going for it. Still... Oh, right. We don't even have Strength 3, so we don't even get to see the Yeet.
That's disappointing. Yeah, I was outside temple time.
So, there you go. Breaking... Wait. That was not a slingshot.
What the?
That was a Poe in a bottle.
What?
D-
Din's Fairy.
We misread which castle it was.
Yep.
Well, there goes that drama for nothing.
Ah, everybody misread the hint, because chat was saying the same thing. Words are hard.
Apparently I was not the only one that needed a 2-month reboot. Seriously, are we gonna have to set up cots in this booth for everyone at this rate?
I call top bunk.
Who said it was going to be bunk beds?
I mean, that's the most efficient way to use the space.
Well, excuse me, I didn't realize we had a master builder for a double-decker couch over here.
No, use futons. So they double as double-decker couches and double-decker beds.
You did not get my reference.
Nope. At all.
Watch the Lego movie at some point.
Just have multiple bunk beds, but one triple bunk bed, and put Trez on the top of that one. So he's above everybody else. He has a loft bed. Over at the servers. Are we all just connected to a server to reboot us and update us on rule sets and stuff?
I'm going to officially state that I had a hammock.
Ooh, hammock. No, I always get twisted up in them.
So yes, I had spent the past 2 months in a hammock in the ZSR commentary room.
Connected to the servos.
No, I was not near the servos. I was near the cafeteria. And yes, yes, chat, we still don't know where light arrows are. And Eggmeister is... I think... there's the Navi dive from earlier.
My question is, why? I know it's because of how the game is made, but why don't, when you dive, glitch into the bottom of the well? Is it not still full of water?
I don't have an answer. C-Force, my back still hurts. Honestly, I think I've always had some minor back issues.
You want to know a tip for that? Roll your shoulders back to straighten up and have proper posture, and then just lean back in your chair until your back pops.
I really don't want to pop my back. I'm fine with the rolling the shoulders thing.
But yeah, no, if you roll your shoulders back, it'll it'll straighten them out and straighten your back out into like proper posture. It might be a bit uncomfortable at first, especially if you've never done it before. that sound there, I know that feeling. I have to do it for work because I work with computers all the time, so I'm always having to roll my shoulders and straighten out my spine. Because you sit at a computer for too long and your back's just like, why are you doing this to me? Along with your neck.
I'm slightly better. Still confused as to what's going on the rando, but I'm slightly better. I didn't necessarily hear the pop, but honestly, that's probably for the best.
Right, if it's been that long, when you go to pop your back, it's going to literally like pop every vertebrae, and you're just going to hear a series of pops up your spine.
I think I'd rather just have a professional massage.
If it hurts, it works. Hey, look! I forgot the big Goron sword was in there. Did Dato not get that?
I didn't have a note about the Bigoron sword.
Did he get it and just never click it? I am confused.
So...
He didn't have bombs.
Ah, it was front bombable then.
Mm-hmm. And there's titties. So you're right, this was all convenience items.
Well, there we go. Bottom of the well is hopeful, but still a time waster in the end. I mean, it may be possible to make up the offense with the Bigoron sword, but honestly, I don't think we're going to make up that much time at this rate. Especially since, considering all the number of precise turns and Hesses that I've been seeing, I think having the shield equipped is more useful. But what do I know? I am just a filthy casual commentator.
Bum bum ba-na, bum bum ba-na-na-na.
I get that that's a song reference. I don't get what song.
Not really song, but cheer from football games. Like with the marching band and cheerleaders.
You mean soccer?
Okay, American football.
Ah, thank you. I work with
football, but football.
I work with a number of European colleagues in my day job, so it helps to clarify.
Of course, of course.
After all, we mentioned the weeklies earlier. There is no rule that says that you have to be part of a specific region to participate. We have folks from Europe participating in the NA weeklies, and we have folks in North America participate in the EU weeklies.
I like commentating in NA weekly, but I would run the EU weekly, except I go to work on Sundays, and I work nights, so I need the sleep.
Also, Locked Pits had our other scale.
Makes sense.
So...
all convenience items down here. So far. Did we ever see the basement chest? Or could Dotson not get to it because he didn't have keys or bombs?
No keys or bombs at that point.
Right.
Or rather, maybe he did have keys, but definitely not bombs.
No, he got the keys afterwards.
I want to say Eggmeister Peak Tektite Grotto, but I forgot what it contained.
I think it was nothing.
And, well, Hessing requires bombs, so no matter what, you are getting, you need bombs to access this chest. There we go.
Nut.
There was nothing.
Oh, do they both play on the Wii emulator? Interesting.
There are multiple ways of playing Ocarina of Time, Rando. For more information, I believe we have a wiki available. I don't know if there is a specific command for the wiki, but there are multiple ways to get yourself set up in the environment that best suits you.
Personally, I prefer RetroArch because that's the emulator I use for everything. Yeah, where is this hookshot?
No one knows, which probably means
And
it's
no
going to
one
be.
knows.
It's. Silver Drake just took my answer. I think it's going to be on 10 Skulls.
And no one knows how far it goes. Yes, we're singing Moana up in here.
It is not 1 in 32.
Ooh, the 1 in
Market is
32.
foolish.
I like the 1 in 32.
Market is
And we
foolish.
have
It's
magic
not...
and the lens, so it's really just 1 in 1 now.
No. Market is foolish. It's not there.
Oh, right. No, we saw chickens. Egg did chicken's very first thing. And no, wait. He missed chicken.
He did miss a chicken. And I think the chicken that was missed was the one above the windmill.
Oh.
Anyway, there's the 10.
It could still be chickens. Oh my god. Would this be a seed? Where chickens are acquired? That's like, is it because he didn't actually go into the pen when he went into the cow pen?
No, that could very well be.
Because he threw it down there and it landed on the fence when he went into the cow pen.
But in that
So
case,
it was like half in, half out.
but if it wasn't in, then the chicken should respawn at its original spawn location, which that would depend on the individual chicken.
Right. Why is he only into Child Dodongo? I'm confused.
So, Dodongo's cavern pointed to Barony, remember?
Right! And he went here as adults and couldn't finish it because he couldn't equipment swap because that's not allowed.
So it makes sense that we're just going to, you know, get an easy medallion done and over with.
Right. Now it makes sense why he went back child.
I mean, while you're a child, you may as well do the other things that's been done, so if nothing else, Eggmeister is making efficient use of the time.
Right.
But Datso is hoping to maybe consider taking a peek at Water Temple?
No, you need either... well, he could get in there, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
Look, I'm just presuming there's a way to get in without needing to hit the,
Well, you can't get in without the hookshot, can you?
I'm presuming there is a way in.
And I think dungeon door requirements requires you to get in the correct way. Playing DDR.
I know that's for the boss key rooms. I don't know about the entrance.
I think it's for the entrances too. I think.
Unfortunately, you're speaking to someone who is not familiar with the rule set, so,
I read it all once, but I'd had to read it a couple more times. Be safe.
Hi again, Darunia.
Hey, Toma, you know DDR better than both of us. Does it require entering the dungeon doors correctly, or just the boss doors? Just the boss door? Okay.
Then I will state my question again. Is it possible to enter Water Temple without the hook shot?
Maybe with a Navi dive? I'm pretty sure there's a Navi dive that could do it. You have to be able to hit. So, oh, okay.
Alright, so Water Temple is still locked out for us. And Datso's becoming a child? Okay, this play confuses me a little, I'll be honest. The only thing I can think of is that Datso is going to child-side spirit.
Not a bad choice. Though I'm sure there's a way to get those two chests as adult with DDR. I'm just going to assume there is.
In the meantime, Eggmeister is deciding to become an adult. Except, wait, Datso isn't playing Requiem.
Din's Fairy for the slingshot.
Well, there is target in the woods, so it's entirely possible.
And might as well get these two hints while you're here.
Yep. Also, thank you for confirming. Okay, apparently it is, you do need the vanilla entrance approach.
You don't need Iron Scale, you just gotta be able to hit the switch.
Also, Zora's River is our final way of the hero.
Interesting. Well, oh, Ruder's letter was there.
Yep. Alright, here is our slingshot. Sorry that we, got our time travel mixed up. But honestly, I think we have the majority of the hints that we care about this time.
Yeah?
So where is Datsu going now? We know Market's foolish, so we don't need to worry about Bombchu Bowling, we don't need to worry about Guardhouse.
Don't need to worry about Treasure Minigame.
Or Richard. So where's Datsu going?
From that angle, Zora River.
We've already
He didn't do all river, he just did that top check. Because he came in from the forest shortcut.
Right. No one has done Ice Cavern yet. Though, at this rate, Ice Cavern may be the play to make.
Get some beans.
Yeah, our run's have full access to Ice Cavern at this point, so... I'm going to say... Oh. Okay, Datsu is also killing time for Dampé, but Dampé has a ripoff, so... not much that can be done there.
Yeah.
is Eggmeister going to attempt to break through the face?
Questions that would be lovely to have answers to.
And okay,
Mega
Dotso is
flip. Oh, sorry.
okay. I was trying to figure out where Dotso was going.
False.
Okay, that was an interesting piece of movement tech there. And there, Eggmeister has the boss key of spirit. So face breaking is possible now. I cannot believe I just said that. Yeah, that's the problem with positioning for that skull. Yeah, good idea. Just throw a bomb in anger.
Uh-oh.
And then watch it bounce back.
That's not having a fun time with that skull. But have even less of a fun time when he realizes it was for nothing.
And there we go. Eggmeister now has strength 3.
Yeah, yeet.
We may not even get to see that.
I know. He's already done OGC. Dotso hasn't though, and Dotso has strength 3. No, he doesn't. He has strength 2. No, he has strength 3, didn't he?
No. Dotso reset.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What is he doing now?
Navi dive. Going back into bottom of the well for the bomb spots.
I couldn't figure out what he was waiting on. So we have Boss Shuffle on Sherpa. And Bongo Bongo was in Jabu Jabu. That's one hell of a parasite.
Yeah, Boss Shuffle is an interesting beast. Your brain still hurts from it, isn't it?
Nah, I got it now. So can you imagine having Bongo Bongo inside of you? Be like the world's worst infection.
I prefer to beat to my own drummer, thanks.
Beat to my own drummer. Wait, what is... Egg? What the...
It's not a boss door. It's more of an exit than an entrance, so also there's double magic.
I've never seen that before. Okay, now what's this?
Elevator setup, I think.
Or a child clip? It's a child clip. He was trying to do a clip in the child side.
Yeah, I don't think he got it, so he's entering a loading zone to reset it.
No?
Or just abandoning it.
He might have a clip higher up.
Wait, you're saying that Eggmeister is storing a clip?
No! I'm saying there's a different clip he can do up here from the main room. Or not, and he's just moving on.
This doesn't look like moving on. Also, there we go. Dotso is now picking up that mirror shield. Oh, yeah. I don't think that...
That's what he meant to do?
Nah, I don't think Eggmeister was intending to get hurt by the explosion.
Right. Hmm. Oh, Dawson's gonna plant the lake bean.
For adult fishing, makes sense.
And top of lab.
Alright, will Eggmeister break through the face?
Either way, he can't complete Favagia because he has no hammer. So honestly, what he's doing right here is wasting time. But he doesn't know that. Fire bomb?
Remember, positioning is very important right now. Ooh, nice bridge clip by Dotso there. So we are going to have an early slingshot visit, and Eggmeister is trying to get through.
Also gonna see Skull Kid. More health.
Alright, so I think this officially means Slingshot is useless today. Or, well, wait, never mind, I was misreading. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, Slingshot's useless.
For some reason I had it in my head that that check was already done temporarily. I am so sorry.
Looks like Egg is giving up on the clip. We need to try something different.
Yeah, I think Ice Cavern is the way to go at this point. Unless Child Spirit has something in there. Alright, starting from Serenade, probably going to do adult fishing then, which makes sense. Also, Lab Roof may have something. But first, birds are jerks. Always take care of the birds before they take care of you.
Damn Glaze. Nothing.
We just have to wait for our ride to come back.
Waiting for Ubers is always difficult and time consuming.
We can relax. Okay, the majority of birds are jerks. I mean, have you seen the Untitled Goose?
Have you heard of cockatiel?
No,
The most
have you heard of
foul-mouthed things in the world?
Have you heard of a cockatoo? Hey! Eggmaster's a winner.
Winner! Also, was adult fishing there?
Also a piece of heart, but it's a non-winner.
Aw. Well, that puts us at what? 3 for meme percent? No,
Ice
4.
Arrow...
No.
Let's see. Ice Arrows, Greg...
Winner.
Winner. I don't think we've seen Stone of Agony yet.
I haven't seen Stone of Agini. I forget if titties is considered a part of it, right?
It's a meme item, but I think it's a semi-helpful meme item, but at the same time, I think it does count, so...
I wasn't sure if it was titties or Nehru's Love for ZSR condom.
Actually, it's probably Nehru's Love.
Mm-hmm.
And that answer is no, we haven't seen that yet. However, Nehru's Love is still technically useful. It's just not really used by our runners, typically.
Right.
And speaking of memes, it is time to rush ice.
Speaking of memes, have a meme for your meme that describes your first meme. It's memeception.
I did not realize you had turned into Exhibit at this point.
Also,
Oh,
holy
good.
crap, this room without hook or long shot is just...
Well, we found some bomb shoes at least.
Oh, trying to get up on the ice without hover sucks.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to just go back to the start and try again. Because balancing on ice is... There we go. Anyway, what is at the bottom of the lake today?
It is...
Nuts.
nuts. I can't tell if you're saying nuts as in what it was or nuts as in, oh crap, it's not a good item.
Yes. Okay, Starfall, I was not going in that direction. I'd like to believe I have some class here.
Right, that's not classy. It's... I can't think of a joke. I had a joke and it disappeared. Brain, why?
Anyway, welcome to Ice Cavern.
You're just moving past it too.
Whoa! Out of bounds to sudden swimming. We are heading immediately to the Wolfos fight, I think.
Good. Hey, look, he landed on top of the statue.
You know what, Starfall? I cannot dispute that. And there you go. You can actually climb through iron bars. And sneak attack a Wolfos like that. Ugh, how dishonorable. Have some more chews and Sun's Song, which may be required at this rate.
I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here watching Egg slowly climb the statue. So now he's paused, so I'm not sure why.
Maybe trying to confirm how the trick should work.
Maybe. Would make sense.
So, just so it's clear for those that are new here, we do not allow the runners to, say, look up other runners' streams. However, if you need a reminder as to how a certain strategy works, you can look that up separately.
A YouTube video.
Look, for all we know, that platform may go away in a few years, so I'm trying to keep things as general as possible.
Wait, what?
There's no telling anymore.
You know what? You're not wrong. For all we know,
that's a
this
key
time
ring.
next year. That is a key ring. For
Shadow.
Temple. No, but also, for all we know, this time next year, ZSR will be YouTube gaming only.
Well, Shadow may have what we need. Considering that, oh, wait, we still don't have a way to get past the... Wait! These runners are on the DDR rule set. They can mega flip over that initial gap. Okay, we may not need hovers as much. I mean, we're certainly seeing that we don't necessarily need blue fire.
Tatsu's first ever equip of the mirror shield, and it's to clip through red ice.
It's fine, Silver Drake. We're all having to relearn how this works.
It's fire that's blue and melts red ice for some reason. Hovers are not allowed.
I mean, hovers
Bomb
are allowed
hover.
if we can find them.
Hover boots are allowed. Bomb hovers are not. Okay. Just clip through the wall, because that makes total sense. Yeah, just like Oracle of Ages was better than Oracle of Seasons. Fight me.
Seasons is better than ages.
But if we go by OOTR's logic of blue meaning red.
It's OOTR. The colors can change meaning at any point.
Hey, look, another wallet.
And because we are not on Shop Sanity, I believe that is our final wallet.
There's a third wallet at Shop Sanity.
Yeah, it's called the Tycoon Wallet. 999 rupees. Anyway, here's that play into Shadow. So, Ice Cavern required for Shadow. But, or at the very least for a majority of checks in Shadow. But here's my question. Will Shadow have anything required?
Aww.
We already know that Shadow Temple...
Bomb Chew and the Big Goron Sword. I'm interested to see this.
Standard Mega Flip. Now, this is Shadow Temple, so we know it's Fire or Water Medallion. I forget which one specifically. Oh, right, we have the specialty clip for that. Shadow is Water. Which means if you're right about who the boss is, we cannot defeat the boss yet.
Mm-hmm.
And we do not know 20 skulls yet. Alright, first chest, over here? No. So, how about Deadhead?
No, Dotso and Egg have only both done 10, not 20.
Also, on the one hand, I want Eggmeister to be able to show that he can do this trick. On the other...
Not gonna help him at all. No
exactly.
hammer.
Oh. Alright, what's inside? Okay! Hammer is technically hovers locked. Or hookshot locked.
Technically.
However, this also means we can go back to Spirit and deal with Vivacia. So, where is our hovers and hookshot? Remember, just while our two runners may be playing with the DDR rule set, the settings still indicate that,
It's supposed to be completable standard.
exactly. So we're missing something in this chain, and we may never know. And yeah, Chad is saying it's 20 skulls. Which, honestly, I wouldn't blame him. We definitely have enough to get 20 skulls by this point.
No, we saw Skull Kid. Skull Kid's nothing.
Yeah, I forgot about that hint, but I was figuring... Wait. Skull Kid or Skull Mask? Okay, Chad is saying both are dead.
Well, they're skulls. Of course they are.
Yep. Also, Eggmeister has decided to give up on that trick, which is honestly for the best considering what's behind that door.
And how long you spent on it. What's he doing now?
Dotso had to come up with a different way of dealing with the bats, though the bow could have been used. To Maltalk, Eggmeister tried to do that earlier, but I did not see a successful attempt yet. Also, happy 2 hours. Sorry we're a little behind on this.
Oh yeah, happy 2 hours. Holy crap.
This, again, shout out.
Right. Like if they can't see the streams, that's fine, we can radio. But if they can't hear us...
I do not believe... Oh, no.
Toma, help.
Oh my... Oh, we're figuring this out. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Oh.
How much of our conversation did you miss?
We were trying to do shoutouts when I think that was when we got muted.
Ain't no telling. Anyway, in case you missed it, happy 2 hours. And if you didn't miss it, just get another happy 2 hours. It looks like Egg is trying to clip into Zora's domain here.
And does so.
And it works! Just pop through the ice like a cork.
And I was right. We were muted during the shoutout. Wow. here we are, just two commentators trying to do our jobs, make sure everyone is thanked.
So, thanks to our runners, thanks to our trackers, thanks to my co-com, and thanks to our restreamer and the person who made the seed. Boom. Caught up.
And, there you go. You don't need hovers to cross that initial gap. I am just thrown off today, and I apologize if it's coming across that way on comms.
Everybody loves a good, insane calm. And, yeah, I said that right. Don't look at me like that.
Alright, how are we going to get this, rupee without hookshot or...
Cola? The hell? So, grats to Cola for first place with a time of little over 2 hours?
2:10:26 officially.
As I said, Cola the hell. Where was our hookshot, Cola?
It may not have been hookshot, it may have been hovers.
Either way. Spill
Actually,
the beans.
It may... No, here's the thing. Cola
Oh my
shouldn't.
god, what?
And neither should...
Saria's.
And neither should Saria's object, finishing with 2:10:58. That is a Ganon snipe difference.
Also, yeah. What is Tasha doing? He can ground jump.
There we go.
I can ground jump Dotso.
And there's already some speculations that maybe it may very well be the 20, which means
Could
all
be
of what we're doing...
chickens. Could even just be chickens.
20
Oh, the skip.
rupees... Remember, dungeon shortcuts are on.
Right.
So we get to go through this part backwards.
Uh-huh.
Which really feels strange to say. Chat, can you still hear us just fine?
Please excuse our technical difficulties. Bidoo-doop.
Okay, so we can be heard. It's if it's just the video that's causing issues, we can do radio. So right now,
Dotso's hanging off a ledge.
Having to wait for the wind. While
And Egg is jumping up and down inside of Ice Temple on the same spot. Oh no, he moved.
Alright, we are now in the wind hint room. Dotso has just dealt with the redeads, opening the chest to find...
Force wind. Interesting. And now Egg is attempting to clip through red ice. Now when he gets it.
Alright, we can, We're good with video now.
Yep. What would we do without Shiro? Apparently die.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean... The evidence is there.
Apparently we have different definitions for death here. Anyway, time for a boat ride. So, Cola, we cannot have you reveal where certain items are, but we are looking for hookshot or maybe hovers. I can tell you that we found the hammer, which was, well, here in Shadow.
Deep in Shadow.
No, it was early in Shadow. It was the first chest.
Yeah, I know. Just messing. But, and of course, Egg spent 20 minutes trying to clip into the face.
I thought it was closer to 10.
Nah, it's closer to 20.
Fair enough. But yeah, I can safely tell you, Cola, neither Adam or I expected
PVR.
to be yeah. I do not see any machines or panels here, so I wasn't prepared for this. Anyway, boss key check.
It's
Is
boss
boss
key.
I mean, we were running out of locations. It's on 20. That's what I think I am 80% certain it's on 20 at this point.
Only 80? I'm only at like 50.
We'll figure it out.
Next time on GSR. Will the comms ever get a clue? Will our racers finish? This has turned into DBZ.
Oh. Oh gosh, if it actually was chickens this entire time.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I said it's 50 or 20 for me. Because I think it might still be chickens.
I mean, either way, we would be right in that it's in Kakariko, but... Also, thank you, Alkaline Ace, for your continued support to the Zelda Speedruns community.
I think I'm on like 22 months right now. Something like that. I forget. I have it on auto renew, so I don't even pay attention to it. Probably not the best idea because it's $5 a month. I'm not kidding. That's $5.
I would tell you my current month anniversary, but I am unable to actually hit the button on this commentary page. So I'm going to ask that you give me a quick moment, and I will tell you.
No.
Apparently, in between when I joined the commentary page and now, I literally ticked over to the 39th month.
Yep. Congratulations, you've won. What is Tatsu doing?
A hover skip, that's why. Also, we have a problem.
There, we have no hook shot.
But Datso is not phased.
Datsu's like, who needs hook shot? I have bow. And Big Goron? Morpha. Oh, what? Wait. You can just do that?
Apparently you can.
Cola did this standard in one.
Oh, and
Oh, standard.
was grabbed. Okay, got out of there relatively quickly. And, There you go. That is how to beat Morpha without a hookshot.
Just bait it into sliding beside the pillars by swimming in its thick water, and then slash it with your big Oron.
I don't know if that's a logical way of doing things, but we take those? Question mark?
Hey, you take any W you can, okay?
Exactly. Anyway, our prize.
Nuts. Or seeds,
but
close enough. Ammunition. Ammunition and I think like, the water medallion. Vanilla medallion for the boss.
And then suddenly the water rises, even though we came in through shadow.
Oh my god. Kirby, don't point that out. That makes me mad. No idea.
We are still looking for light arrows, folks.
And Sunsun Grade.
You know, we forgot about this check, too.
Right.
But at the same time, actually, no, Ice Cavern was in logic, so this would be considered a standard play. But there's the Fire Temple keys!
Well, Dots is about to finish. Being found fire or light arrows, not fire arrows.
So it's entirely possible that we may be going on a wild goose chase.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's a DDR skip to get into that, but not a skip to make the chest appear, because it has to have suns to appear. The geese chase you. Alright, there should be no reason to ever be child ever again now.
What about the 2 checks in spirit?
Clip over there. I don't know.
Anyway, here's Flare Dancer. Clean round 1. Clean round 2. And a clean round 3, and then burns himself. All for more chews, as Eggmeister is going for the jump slash clip and gets it.
Yep. Bang.
So now we're just missing. We're just missing something. Something obvious, apparently.
Say hello to my little friends.
Yes.
Fire. Yes, I believe so. Maybe. Or was it Goma?
One of the forest-based ones. There's a... Again,
Okay,
we're trying to... We are trying to keep up with everything.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fire is Goma. And then, I think it was like water is... Phantom Ganon.
Hey, Eggmeister is going for more Skulltulas. What's the current count? Yeah, don't be afraid to get a little closer there.
Count is 13.
Well, if Skulltulas do have the answer, we still have a bit to go.
Into Jabu for more skulls.
This is something that you rarely get to see. A double dip in Jabu when the boss is already defeated.
Something you never see. Until today.
But yeah, odds are it is skulls. So this makes sense. However, Datso is not giving up yet. There's still the entirety of Fire Temple to go through. And then once we get the boss key, well, at the very least, we'll have our 6th dungeon reward, and we can always have Ganon tell us.
Yeah.
Out of bounds clip, just go with it.
The question is the top of this open with dungeon shortcuts? Looks like yes.
No. However, it may not matter.
Well, if you're coming from the bottom of it, I think you just clip through. Yeah.
Yep. So I personally would have bombed that to be safe, but actually that isn't needed. You only need to bomb to go down, apparently, not up.
Yeah.
And we have no reason to go down from here. There is so much to understand about this rule set that I am just...
Ganon's castle keys. Huh.
That opens up one chest. So, I honestly, unless light arrows happen to be in that one chest, I don't think that keyring is helpful.
Not really.
Now, how many skulls does Datso have?
13.
If this is 20 skulls, we're gonna be here for a bit.
I either said 13 or 15, one of the two. Hook shot!
Hey! That should make things a lot easier, and probably knowing our...
Light arrows.
Wait! Our runners had access to light arrows in Jabu this entire time, and neither of them got it?!
It was in the Ruto room. The original boomerang room.
They had access to this!
Yep.
And they didn't go in? But
Dora time skip not allowed.
But wait a second. Wait. You are telling me that in order to get in, it's the one room that requires interacting with Ruto?
Wow. Right.
I'm
You gotta talk to that fishwife.
don't know what to say here. You know what I think it is? I think Dotso actually got the long shot. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting Dotso actually got the long shot and hook shots on 20. And then considering where light arrows have been revealed at this point, it's definitely possible to get 20... Actually, on my list right now, I think you can get at least 50 skulls with current equipment.
Yeah.
So... Fire Temple's a bait. Except... It's not a full bait, but at the same time, it's certainly a long way to go. I mean, it's either that or Hookshot was on chickens this entire time.
Chicken.
And if Hookshot was on chickens, I think Dotso's going to be double mad.
Or Egg, actually, because Egg's the one that did him, and then it glitched on him.
That too. Oh my goodness. Except... Wait, Chad is right.
Fire's right, the hero.
So maybe this was first Hookshot.
Who knows? Could be long shot from Warpa.
It could be. Oh, I don't know if that was intentional, Dotso! Or... Actually, wait, that's fine, never mind. I was worried about that fall.
The sound was throwing me off.
That too.
Yeah, that hammer in shadow is hella sus. Such a... Ouch. Where is he going?
According to chat, it was Rush Ice for Sun to go to Fire Temple to get the hook shot, to then get the hammer, and this is where we are now. However, I don't think Dotso has the boss key yet, which means we have a Pierre required seed.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And Chad is confirming our suspicions as Dotso is basically going through it. Oh my gosh. What has this seed done to us?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, I think the seed has been evil. Also, we have to remember, the only thing that Shiro did was command the bot to roll the seed, so we cannot necessarily put any, if anything bad happened to the seed, it's because the bot did something bad, not because of Shiro. Just so it is clear. I do not want to see any sort of... Oh, that's a bad landing.
Where'd you have the boss key now?
And as we have a pseudo high five. Oh my gosh, so I'm just trying to comprehend this seed, and it's hard for me. Anyway, here's Goma. You cannot use sticks, so utilize all of your other tools instead.
Wow. Roma as adults. I haven't seen this one. Oh, that was easy. Hi, Goma. Bye, Goma.
Wait. Technically, we did not enter Forest Temple. So, it's not all dungeons. It's just, most dungeons. At the same time, I can completely understand if, you know, due to lack of hammer, we had some runners choose to go to Forest and complete it that way, so... In any event, Dotso now has 6 dungeon rewards, and can... Wait a second, why is Dotso not,
Also, GG Krez.
What is Dotso doing? Why is he
No
not
idea.
going immediately to the castle? Also, indeed, GG to Krez, official time of
Well-
2:36:35.
Also, still doesn't have lights.
Just go to Ganon!
He's getting a fish. Dotson needs a fish.
He's already been in Jabu Jabu, he doesn't need a fish.
He needs a fish for something.
We don't need to go to Forest Temple, so there's no need for Susan. For the record, Susan is the unofficial name of the fish to actually unlock the basement. But, you know, with dungeon shortcuts, it's not needed there. So, a salute to Susan, who has served DDR players for many a time. And there we go, Eggmeister has 20. Thought so.
What is Dotson doing?
Dotso's going to Forest. As Eggmeister just... Forest is foolish. This is bad. This is very bad.
No, wait, does he think it's 6 bosses instead of 6 dungeon rewards?
That's the current speculation.
Oh, he's making the same mistake we did. Or I did, at least.
Wait! He realized it just before entering!
Hold up. No, maybe.
Dotso, I am hoping that was just a troll move on your part for our sake. let it be known, Dotso, if this was an intentional troll to get us riled up, Ganon is going to rile you up even more. So, I hope you're prepared to not only dish it out, but take it.
I have questions about the fish too.
Okay, so again, I'll try to explain this. In DDR races, at least prior to shortcuts being a thing, you have a way to if you time the cutscene and fish drop at the same time when the Poe sisters go,
You can skip the whole temple.
yeah, pretty much. So it's also possible that Dotso was thinking that was necessary. Strength upgrades. You're gonna love this. The Dongo's Cavern. Bomb bag room. Small chest. Spirit Temple lobby. Or not
hand.
lobby.
The hand.
Yeah, and Gerudo Training Grounds. Fire chest.
Yeah.
Also, Dotso, you thief! That was the Stalfos' last possessions! This is not Link's Awakening, Randomizer. Oh,
Yeah, it was in the fire chest in GCD where you can just skip through the fire, but normally requires hammer. Yeah, the fire room with all the fire enemies. The other chest had nothing either, but that center chest had the hammer. Not the hammer, the strength. Rain. Fire's the hammer.
Dotso, I believe
That
you
would
have
be-
Roar's Wind. Please use it.
Oh. He does, by the way. He has Force Wind.
Well, I think Dotso is right now in a state of shock.
He didn't save either.
Major shock, apparently.
Wait, what happens?
I think Dotso just rage quit.
Oh my god. Oh, in the race chat, he just put nope. Oh, sorry, thought the restream was done. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Just.
Oh my god. Well, this has now become Egg's stream. Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured that. We won't be having Dotso in for an interview.
Eh. Oh gosh, Egg never called Pierre. Oh.
It's a triple dip in fire. I don't know if Egg has clean audio. No, Egg does not have clean audio.
Honestly, we could use a third commentator, so why not?
Dotso just got the lights hints in Jabu Jabu.
And
I switched it on. I'm just listening to Egg.
oh my gosh, it's
I'm sorry. Sorry about just spending like 15 minutes on doing hookshot-less spirit stuff.
Egg. You have nothing to apologize for.
I'm going this way. Dumbo Wumbo, go this way.
There is nothing wrong with trying out a trick.
So the first thing I was trying to do is you can mega flip on top of the head.
Oof.
You saw me do. From there, what am I doing?
Poor Dotso.
Brain is
I mean, agreed on that.
on top of the head. From there, the movement's actually more precise. I've never done that before. I thought the movement would be.
Yeah, we know C-Force, but
Be a lot more simple.
what else are we gonna do?
Outside of that, the other thing I was trying to do was statue climb. Usually you use a hook shot, but you can do head clip, and you can do head clip without hover boots, which is what I was trying.
I mean, we're basically getting an interview right now.
Setup. I don't know why it wasn't working. I missed the frame.
At least, you know, we're gaining some insight if it wasn't for me talking over it. Oh,
He doesn't have a hammer.
and okay, there's confirmation. Dotso actually did fix the. Oh.
Anyway, so outside of that, what I was trying to do was Kokiri boot head clip, and for some reason
it was initially miscommunicated. Oh gosh.
Perfect. You had a backflip on this first frame.
There were more people that mixed this up besides just us, Adam.
But
yeah.
I thought I was messing up the input, which I think I was. But one of the times, the last time I did it, I hit the frame. So the setup might be a little wonky.
So with that in mind, the Aeronaut now takes 4th place with a time of 2:46:34. My
big should be able to clip there, I would imagine. I don't actually know 100%.
It's again
on the other side, of course.
I feel for Dotso there.
Yeah.
But
that's too low.
At the same time, it was just
I'm pretty sure you can clip on that side too.
I was not expecting him to just disappear. But I get it.
I could do by pushing the statue and doing a mega flip off the statue, but that is literally terrible. I don't want to do that. So you want to void out instead, because if you void out, the game will just put you back at your last entrance, which would have been the adult side entrance, and from there I could try statue climb again. Right?
And I guess we're now getting confirmation.
That won't work.
No hovers, no hook.
That piece of collision.
No, hook I think was found because it was in Fire Temple.
So ledge clipping's not gonna work.
Right.
But hovers weren't, which probably means they were in Ganon's castle.
Yeah.
Oops.
And yeah, I was right. And there you go. By getting the hook shot in Fire, Force was available.
I'm gonna look into that after this. I want
Makes sense.
to become
which means Dotso took the long way around for 6 dungeons.
Yeah.
In all reality, it's not particularly slower than with a hookshot, to be honest. You can route it pretty efficiently. And I feel like it comes up enough that it's worth learning.
It might have been foolish, but you just needed to complete it.
Yeah, and remember, dungeon shortcuts are on.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bonk.
So just get the boss key, then head back to the lobby, go down, and there you go.
I guess I'll go to Shadow after this. It doesn't really matter. Shadow and Force. What I have to do. If I come across Hammer. Excuse me. I did not want to do that. I don't think I'm going to actually make the timer.
Egg, I think you're going to make the timer.
I forgot to give way too much time. Thanks, game. That should land on the bridge.
What?
No. Come on.
Wrong bridge, Egg.
Take a long fall, Link. Good job, buddy.
Ah, that makes sense.
I imagine the other hookshot is either hookshot locked itself. Actually, there's nothing in forest. It could potentially be something in water very easily.
So ultimately, it comes down to which path does Egg wish to
Could also
take
easily
here.
be in Ganon's castle. There's a lot of items there, which essentially means it's inaccessible.
Also,
Be doing
ooh,
that.
I thought you can only get one fairy there. I forgot that you
No,
could
there's
get.
two.
You can make this from here, right? Wow, I am a Dumbo Wumbo.
That jump is a pain.
Go back. Back again.
Which boss was this again?
Quite inconsequent.
Goma.
Goma.
Right.
I can't wait for Twin Rover to be one of the dungeons I'm gonna pick. That's gonna be hype.
Egg, based off of your current equipment, you are not going to run into Twin Rova.
All right, everybody. We have a poll
not yet.
going on.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
Egg doesn't have clean audio, if we're gonna
Also,
hang
that
out
Legos
here or
placement
raid
was
over to
pretty
Egg.
funny. I really thought for a while, because it was taking everyone
So,
so long
get your
to
votes
realize
in.
Besides hookshot placement, this was a baby seed. Honestly, hookshot placement was
Overwhelmingly
dead
raid
before
at the
the fire
moment.
was hinted. It was just the redead. I thought I got a hint for.
We almost
Sungrave,
hit 3
too.
hours though.
It must have been. It must have said what. It must not have been a hint for Sungrave. It must have been Redead's Protect, which would have been Composer, and that must have been what it was. I must have misread it, or maybe it was that, and it was just extra stupid.
Oh yeah, Tom. There's
Misread it.
40
But told me,
votes
"Hey,
for
go
raid
read it."
and
I'm
none
not
for
gonna
stay.
be doing that.
Make that
Let-
50 for raid.
Here.
Let the poll conclude at least. In any event, so regardless of what happens, please follow our runners Eggmeister the Survivor and Dotso
So,
the
the guy who got screwed.
You would so
Well,
kind.
the Zora hater.
There's 116 people watching this, so I'm going to give it until either we pass the 60 mark threshold or it runs out, whichever one comes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We figured
that's
it was
fair.
going to be something
It's
like
at
that.
60.
Oh, we just passed 60, so I guess that answers it right there.
All right,
All right,
so final shout outs again. Follow our runners Eggmeister and Dotso. Follow our trackers Silver Drake and Tumultalk.
Hi.
Follow
He's also
Shiro, who helped create this monstrosity along with our rando bot. Maybe follow Adam and myself if we somehow failed or succeeded at keeping this entertaining. There is no clue. And
Hopefully we were entertaining enough. That's all that matters.
who knows anymore?
Oh,
Don't
hey,
forget.
69. That's a great number. End the poll.
Don't forget to use !! schedule to see what other events are coming up on the Zelda Speedruns family of networks.
I'm actually going to talk about a bit when you're all set.
Honestly, I've said enough of my piece. Go for it.
All right, so tomorrow's a pretty good day. We've got 2 Skyward Sword Randomizer group stage matches, one at 9 a.m. and one at 2 p.m. Those are Eastern Time. The Majora's Mask Weekly, noon. The Wind Waker bi-weekly race is this week on Saturday at 3. Oh, there's a Breath of the Wild Master Sword Restricted Showcase at 5 p.m. tomorrow. That's probably going to go on ZRSR1. And then, of course, the OOTR standard any weekly race at 6 tomorrow night. And then Sunday, we've got the EU Weekly, the Minish Cap Weekly, and another Skyward Sword Randomizer tournament match. So, a few matches going on this weekend. Go ahead and check out the schedule for when those Sunday ones are and everything. Thanks to Wolf and Mad Monk for calming, and to my fellow tracker Silver, to Shiro for rolling and setting everything up so that I could get home from work. And I hope everyone has a good night. See you at the next time we have a race or anything on the channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
Have a good night, everyone.
That was the roll time
Peace.
you do for a neutral mega. I was not doing a neutral mega.
Do you have the raid set up?
Good job, Brain. Go.
There it is.
Damage megas are the most lenient, and you should learn them. The only issue with them is they don't go as far as neutrals on average. Also, they're very inconsistent because of how lenient they are. I did not mean to do it this way. I'm gonna get screamed at, and he's gonna punch me, and I'm gonna be sad, and he's gonna die, and then he's gonna die. Okay, we saved it. Do that, but pull